Hey team,
Hey team.
and welcome to our third lesson of our basketball related skills. Today we'll be working on shooting.
Alright, so when you're shooting, you want to hold the ball in your dominant hand. So I write with my right hand. So Mr. Smith, that's the other side. I write with my right hand, so I'm going to have the ball in my right hand. If I happen to write with my left hand, you're going to have the ball in your left hand.
Okay, to start out, we're going to create two L's. An L with my wrist and an L with my elbow. So the ball sets in one hand. So it'd just be like this. If you can see, my elbow is pointing to the ground. So if I were to put my other hand, it would go on this side. So here's our two L's, right here, hand on the side, and here's how we're going to rest the ball in our dominant hand. The next thing we want to do is elbow to eyebrow. Whenever we shoot, we want to make sure the basket, we all know, is 10 feet high, so we want to make sure we get enough arc. So if I shoot the ball, it's going to be elbow to eyebrow, so my eyebrow is equivalent to my elbow. So if I were to follow through, it would look like so, and my elbow is equal to my eyebrow, so we get perfect arc. The next one is extending our elbow. As you can see, when I shoot elbow to eyebrow, forming my two L's, and I make sure my elbow is fully extended when I finish. Elbow is completely straight in the finish. And then last but not least, I'm going to hold my follow through with my pointer finger going into the basket. So when I shoot, I want to track it with my eye of the side I'm shooting with. So I am right-handed, it'll be in front of my right eye. So just like this, when I extend, I hold my follow through until the ball hits the ground, then I drop my hand. I never do this and drop my hand. I hold my follow through, extend my elbow, elbow to eyebrow, until the ball hits the floor. And those are the 4 key points that we need for shooting to be successful. Good luck.
Have fun.
Alright guys, so as we talked about in the last video, Mr. Smith is going to show you the steps into shooting a basketball. So he's forming the L with his wrist and his elbow. He has the ball in his dominant hand. He's a right-handed shooter. He's going to have his elbow to his eyebrow. Then he's going to extend his elbow and hold the follow through. Those are the key steps to shooting. So form the L, elbow to eyebrow, extend the elbow, follow through. He's not having much luck today on this St. Patrick's Day. There he goes. Ball in dominant hand, elbow to eyebrow, extend the elbow, hold the follow through, and do not drop your arm until the ball has reached the ground. Alright guys, so now Mr. Smith is going to try shooting on the higher hoop. So when he does this one, he has to make sure that he gets a lot more arc on the ball to make sure that it can get high enough into that 10-foot hoop. So again, he has the ball in his dominant hand. He's a right-handed shooter. He's forming the L's, as you can see, with his elbow and his wrist. He's going to extend the elbow. His finish will be elbow to eyebrow, and he's going to hold the follow through. Let's take a look to see if he can make it. 0 for 2 on this St. Patrick's Day. Let's try it again. Ball in dominant hand, elbow to eyebrow, extend the elbow, hold the follow through, and he makes it.